My word, that's a posh one.
I should hope so. The money it's costing us to hire it.
Well, let's hope they come and repair ours quickly then.
Yeah, amen to that. Too serious then. She is going to sue us.
The way I see it, we're being sued twice over this tractor accident.
One moment's lack of thought and all this trouble. Well done, Michael.
Is it today Vic wins us in court for hitting that looter?
Search me.
I'll have a word with Scott and Kelly, make sure they're okay. Not here! What? You've been told not to ride your bike in here.
Had to drop my bag off dinner. Can't expect me to lug it all the way up to school. It's heavy. Miss.
Come to the staff room at break time.
Can't. Got basketball practice.
They'll have to miss it.
But I'm team down.
You come when I tell you to, not when you feel like it. Who's practiced with, Mr. Bell?
Yeah.
I'll tell him you're seeing me instead. I'm sure he'll explain to the team.
Paula. While we're in school, she's a teacher. So? So in here, the attitude is cool. But outside those gates, she's my mother. Got it?
I can't believe they're going through with this. I thought we were all becoming friends.
Yeah, it just goes to show, doesn't it? I mean, I wonder if it would be worthwhile having a word with them again, as we're all friends.
Well, it's worth a try. If the worst comes to the worst, the public liability insurance will cover it, won't it?
Well, if we're found guilty of contributory negligence, they may not pay up at all. And even if they do, they'll probably jack the premiums up next year. I can't understand how Michael could let it happen. He's been around farm machinery all his life. Sarah?
Sorry?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, I'll tell him. Bye. The man says he's got the rollers for the mangle, but he doesn't want the galvanised tank.
Oh. Oh, well.
What's going on?
Just a little deal.
I know your little deals.
Look, it's very simple. I've got a mangle up there, but it ain't got no rollers. So this bloke said if he could find some, he'd have the mangle off me. You know, he wants to make some cider with it, see? I don't know what he wants a galvanised tank for, though.
Up there, meaning the scrapyard.
Yeah.
Why don't we just concentrate on getting this place on its feet first?
That's it. Go on, nag me to death, why don't you? Get it all in. I'll be banged up by tonight.
What time's Dermot coming round?
11:30.
I've been thinking. We could keep the shop open later. 8 o'clock, say. Scott could help out when he comes back from school. Give him something to keep his mind off his problems. What'd you say?
Well, it couldn't hurt. Might be able to sell a bit more if we're open evenings. Give him a bit more pocket money.
I like that. Right, that's settled then. But Vic, you're gonna have to do your share as well.
I will, I promise. Providing I'm a free man.
You know, I've been thinking back to December. Did I break a mirror or upset the local witch?
Don't keep going on, Joe.
Well, it's the curse of the Sugdens. On top of all what's happened, we've got this Donna Windsor accident, and now we're being sued for it. If that's not a curse, I don't know what is.
I finished on that shelter. Thought I could help you with the ewes.
No.
Thought I could save you some trouble.
You could have saved us a heap of trouble if you haven't given that kid a ride on the tractor in the first place.
I said I'm sorry.
Wearing the old suit twice in 2 months, eh? Got to be some sort of record. Bloke in the pawn shop's getting worried about it.
You look nice. What do you reckon, Dermot?
Ought to make an impression.
What shall I tell that man if he rings about his rollers while you're away?
Don't say away. Got a nasty permanent ring to it.
Sorry. Wish I was coming with you.
We can't afford to shut. Besides, we've got to be open for the hours advertised. Right, it's going to have to do. I'm all yours, Dermot.
Now remember, stay calm and leave the talking to me, okay?
You listening to Dermot, Victor?
Yes, I'm trying to.
Right. Good luck. Love you.
Hi. Well, I'm not back with Alice.
Taking her into Horton so she'll get lunch out. How are you?
Spent the morning trimming hedges and trying to think of any dirt I can use against Elsa. Doesn't seem right, though.
It won't matter when you win the case.
No. My solicitor's asked me to make a list of all the things that makes me the better parent.
Well, don't forget to mention the fact that you pulled Eric Pollard out of a blazing car.
What's that got to do with Alice?
Well, it shows what an unselfish and courageous human being you are. Putting other people before yourself. What better quality can a parent have?
Well, there's one thing that Elsa's got that I don't, and that's somewhere to live.
Why don't you talk to Frank about the flat Chris and I had at Home Farm?
Well, the old nursery? Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect.
Hi, you two. Guess what I've discovered? Turner's planning the official opening of the wool pack next week. So, I thought I might give him something to think about. Book some sort of act for the sports club on the same night.
Like what, for instance?
Like the Chippendales, for instance.
He's not going to take too kindly to that, is he?
He's not supposed to. There's only so many customers to go round, you know. Will you be able to run me to the hospital tomorrow for my appointment?
Yeah, no problem. You all right? Here, let me. You look a bit washed out.
I'm a bit tired.
Well, why don't you go and have a lie down?
Yeah, I think I will.
You going to see Ma tonight?
No, we'll go tomorrow when Sarah's seen the doctor. Joe, I'm getting a bit worried.
What about now?
Money. And there's one damn thing after another at the moment. And we've got the hire of that tractor out there now. There's Ma's bills. I mean, maybe we should try and get power of attorney over their affairs.
We could always apply to the appeals committee.
Well, I don't know.
Look, why should we spend Ma's money? I mean, that's what they're there for. We've suffered as much as anybody because of this disaster. Mark, Ma, Leonard, the land. Least they can do is help.
Yeah, well, we can only ask.
I was wondering, shall I start on them ditches this afternoon?
Aye, right. You'll just have to put up with that until he calms down.
Yeah, well, I'm sick of it. Sick of him.
What are you doing?
You talking to me?
Get off the bike. Watch it!
Sorry, my foot slipped. Try it. Room for one more, is there?
Keep away from me and I'll keep away from you, okay?
Sounds like a good arrangement. Is that right with you, Glenn?
No.
He's been looking for it since he arrived. Oh, you're gonna do it yourself then?
This is now to do with you, Fowler.
4 on to 1. Bit boring, isn't it? Bit predictable, really.
I don't need any help from you, okay?
Well, you'd rather have 5 on to 1.
We don't want no trouble with you.
You got no choice. You've got it. If you want it. Next time, McAllister. Next time.
What do you stick your nose in for?
Felt like it. Besides, I've been looking for an excuse. How long you had this then?
6 months since the test.
I'll have to get round to that myself sometime.
Where are your old plates?
I don't bother. Especially not on the proper bike.
What proper bike?
On the CB 1000.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm doing up a 1964 BSA Road Rocket 650. Cafe racer. Used to belong to my Uncle Ted. Zap up and down on the highway when he was 16. You were 110 on it even then.
Yeah.
Bit slow for me, though. Yeah, you know, your mother's got a right mouth on her. Give me a right roasting at break. Something about my attitude.
Really? Can't imagine why.
Did it wake you? You know what we were saying earlier? About having a word with Viv. I think I'll give it a try.
I'll come with you. You know Joe vandalised Donna's school bag making that harness?
Yeah.
Well, these things don't come cheap. And the Windsors aren't exactly rolling in it.
Who is?
It might help.
Yeah, you're right. I'll shoot into Houghton and get one before we see her. What are you reading this for?
Final stages. Check the baby stopped moving.
That's normal.
I know all that. This baby's been so active. I've just got this awful feeling that on top of everything else that's happened, I want this baby so much.
Yeah. Me too, love. Me too.
Thanks very much. Hi. A couple of CDs and some books.
Thanks. No Kathy?
She said she's sorry, but she's busy. She'll be over tomorrow.
Yeah.
Give her a break, son. She's been backwards and forwards to this place for weeks.
And that's my fault, is it?
Anyway, she's busy working for me, setting up the Heritage Fund. One of you's got to earn some money.
Great. Talk about kicking me when I'm down.
Emmy's a touchy. She needs to work, and so do you. The job at the holiday park still exists, you know, and I'm going to need you more than ever now I've got the Heritage Farm to set up.
Don't patronise me.
Well, it's just as well I do patronise you, the mess you've got yourself into.
And what's that mean?
Apart from all the money you already owe me, I now discover you've mortgaged the cottage.
Victor Windsor, it is alleged that on the night of February the 8th you did assault Norman Edward Jones, thereby occasioning him actual bodily harm according to Section 47 of the Offences Against the Person Act, 1861.
You're lucky you've got a father like me to fund you.
Lucky? You've never let me do anything by myself. Well, I'm a cripple now, Dad, so you can push me around to your heart's content.
I'm getting sick of your self-pity, Chris.
But if that's the way I choose to deal with this, that's my business, not yours.
And what about Kathy? Don't you think she deserves a bit better?
She'd have been off with her pretty boy in California if it wasn't for this. I'm not stupid.
My God. All I ever wanted was for you to make a success of your life. I'd have done anything for you. But after today...
Well, cheer up, Dad. If things get really bad, you can always go back to the bottle.
You... If you weren't already down, I'd put you down myself.
Look, just get out of here and leave me to get on with it.
No. You're going to hear me out first. And this is something I should have said to you a long time ago. You're a user, Chris. A taker, a leech. You've never had the courage, the wit, or the gumption to do anything for yourself, ever. That plane crashing was the perfect answer for you, wasn't it? Because now you can spend the rest of your miserable life feeling sorry for yourself, and no one will blame you.
How do you plead?
We're waiting, Mr. Windsor.
Guilty.
Oh, hi. Aren't you supposed to be at school?
Well, this is an official visit. Well, sort of.
What do you mean?
Scott.
What now?
No, it's all right. I was just wondering how he and the girls were feeling. About Vic being in court, I mean.
Oh, well, they're worried. We all are. And I can't even think straight. What with this and on top of everything else, I just...
You're all right.
No, not really. I can't really breathe and...
Why don't I make you a cup of tea and I'll shut the shop?
No, we've got to stay open unless it's emergency.
This is an emergency.
Oh, God.
I'm sure your worships will have seen the images on television of this disaster. and others like it, both in this country and overseas. Now, my client was at the center of the rescue operations, working alongside the emergency teams. And along with other members of the village, he labored for many hours, without rest, to try and help his fellow human beings.
They wouldn't put him away, would they?
I shouldn't think so.
Plain God, it could have been any of us. I hear them going over now. It just scares me rigid.
Me too.
Really? You always look so in charge.
Do I? How are the kids?
All right, on the surface. Scott's been having a hard time. It seems to have affected him worse.
Oh, don't worry. His form tutor's keeping an eye on him. He'll notice any unusual behaviour.
It's hard to know what's caused by the crash and what's just normal adolescence.
Tries it on a bit, does he?
Has been known. Victor's sucker for him, you know, being his stepdad.
I didn't know that.
Didn't Bernard tell you?
Bernard? And break the rules of patient confidentiality? Not likely.
Well, wow. Oh, come on, Vic. Ring me.
So on the night in question, when he saw these men, whom he considered to be no better than human vultures, picking over the site of the crash without any thought for the hundreds of poor souls who'd perished there, the enormous pressures of those preceding weeks simply boiled to the surface. An erstwhile peaceful man felt pure disgust that men could stoop so low. And in the heat of the moment, as he now accepts, acted wrongly. But I believe understandably, to teach them a lesson. Now, in the cold light of day, Mr. Windsor deeply regrets his actions. But given the facts, which of us, in similar circumstances, would not have felt similar emotions? And maybe, have been tempted to do the same. One last thing, Your Worships. So strongly do I feel that Mr. Windsor is morally right, I have taken no fee for representing him. Thank you.
You must feel very strongly indeed, Mr. Bishop. You have given us a lot to think about. We will now withdraw and consider our verdict.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Hi.
How are you now?
Oh, much better, thanks.
Good. I just thought I'd take advantage of these quiet weeks to get a few jobs done. You know, the tourists will be on us at any moment now.
I hear you're having an official reopening soon.
Yes, Thursday, I think. You're coming, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Better that than the poor man's Chippendales.
What?
Oh, have you not heard? Uncle Slim Whiteley's booked some male stripper group to appear at the sports bar on the same night.
No, I hadn't heard.
Now, Mr. Windsor, we've thought very carefully about what we've heard today. We appreciate that you and your family have been through the most dreadful ordeal, the effects of which may not be known for some time. For that, you have our sympathy.
Thank you.
But no matter how persuasive Mr. Bishop has been, we do not look favourably upon members of the public who take the law into their own hands. We heard Mr. Bishop say that you were simply using reasonable force to detain the man until the police could intervene. And as you decided not to challenge the police evidence, they were not required to attend this hearing. In which case, we have very little option but to take your word for what happened. But let me make it perfectly clear, lest there be any doubt. We simply will not tolerate this kind of behavior. However, in view of the unique circumstances surrounding this event, we are prepared to show leniency. You are fined £150 and bound over to keep the peace for 12 months.
We wondered if you'd got a minute to talk about this business with Donna and the tractor.
What Michael did was stupid.
Very stupid.
Yeah, but he's just a lad and we all do daft things. I mean, the problem is he's not the one who has to shoulder the consequences.
Well, he's employed by you and Joe. You should have made sure he was doing his job properly. It's your responsibility.
Yeah, I know that. Look.
Here, this is to replace the one that got ruined.
Oh, it's lovely.
I hope it's okay.
Listen, Viv, if there's any way you and Vic can think again, we'd be...
We did it!
He got off.
Yeah.
Not exactly. He was fined and he's got to pay costs.
Oh, a few quid.
£150 fine, £70 costs, and he was bound over to keep the peace.
Yeah, but I mean, that's neither here nor there, is it?
Well, yes, it is. It means that from now on, you've got to keep out of trouble, if not.
Yeah, I will, I promise. Here, let's have a bottle of champagne.
Now, Vic, later.
No, not for me either. I've got to get on.
Yeah,
Right.
Dermot, thanks again, mate. He was really brilliant, Vic.
Yeah, well, just remember in the future, keep your nose clean.
I will.
Frank, she has got to be stopped. What can I do?
Tell her she can't have male strippers at her bar.
Sorry, it's her show. If she's decided that's the best way to bring the customers in...
Frank, it is so tacky.
It's also business.
Well, there are limits. And what are you trying to do to poor old Seth?
Giving him a job, Alan. Making up for the one that you took away.
As a circus performer?
It's still a job.
Well, it's a bit early for you two.
Well, this is business.
When's the next meeting of the appeal committee?
This week. Why, have you got something you want to raise?
Well, we need some money. I mean, what with the upkeep of Ma's place and the cost of everything else that's happened, we're facing real hardship.
We will give it every consideration, Jack.
Be a good idea if you came along and explained exactly what the problems are.
This place looks better than it did a few weeks ago.
Well, it could hardly look worse. I'm just hoping it's going to be a success. I'm facing a lot of competition right now.
He's talking about Lynn Whiteley.
Now what's she done?
She's only planning to put on a male strippers do at her bar on the very night that I reopen.
Oh, dear.
And she's doing everything she can, quite deliberately, to ruin things for me here.
Male strippers, eh? Oh, no threat to this place. I know where we'll be, eh, love?
But what if the tourists find Lynn's bar more of an attraction?
Good riddance to them, I say.
Oh, yeah, and who's going to visit the Heritage Farm?
Well, as long as I don't have to drink with them.
But I need them, Jack. I've sunk every last penny I've got into this place. If it doesn't work now, I'm done for. I hope you understand that. I'm finished.